XRP is not going to $10,000 per coin. And some of you people who are pushing this narrative need to stop.
The most common objection to this video in hundreds of comments was people saying, well, folks doubted that Bitcoin would ever reach $10 or $100 or $1,000 a token. Look where it is now. And who's to say that XRP can't do the same? I've got my trusty dusty whiteboard to show you why comparing XRP to Bitcoin is not helpful. We're going to look at these two along the lines of supply, ownership, utility, competition, and adoption, so you can see why it's not helpful to think that because Bitcoin has reached an astronomical price per token that XRP is likely to do the same. Here we go. Starting with supply. There are 21 million Bitcoin that are released into supply circulation by the efforts of miners, people who run validator nodes that are doing these complex, energy-intensive math problems to earn the right to add transactions to the ledger and unlock tokens for their efforts that they can then choose to sell to cover their costs or distribute to the network. The only way to get Bitcoin tokens is to mine them or to buy them from somebody who has mined them or somebody who holds them now. By contrast, the supply of XRP is 100 billion tokens, scores of magnitude more. Now, on its face, though this makes Bitcoin demonstrably more scarce, the important thing to note here is that Bitcoin is intended to be a store of value. Those mechanics in a world where we measure value in dollars means that the value of Bitcoin against the hyperinflationary dollar will always go up. XRP, on the other hand, is designed as a utility token. It's meant to be used in its ecosystem for cross-border payments, for partners to use to settle debts, that kind of thing. And most of the supply is held by Ripple Labs, the company that created XRP. At the time it was launched in 2017, they put about 55 billion tokens into escrow. And since that time, they have released 1 billion tokens a month to the market. And when I say market, I mean mostly ODL partners, people who are using Ripple for remittances. And the network hasn't gained a lot of adoption. So usually every month what happens is 1 billion tokens go up for sale. And whatever's not snatched up is put back into escrow, such that Ripple Labs still holds an estimated 45 to 50 billion tokens. So there's always going to be this sell pressure. And because it's arbitrary, a centralized company deciding when to distribute tokens to the market, even if it's a schedule that you can expect will continue, it's a very different mechanic than this one. It's not like someone has to expend energy or effort, proof of work, to get XRP tokens, okay? They just got to be in the group that's allowed to buy them when